Go right alongside the excavator here. It is a KUBOTA KX 080-3. Had it for about a year and a half, maybe a little better. 1,457 hours on it. And my rotator grapple out there, it's supposed to be a valve grapple, but it says ICM on it, or ICH. It's been a pretty good grapple. I really like how most of these little grapples, they have a bridge connecting the two, you know, the tongs. And this one has just got individual ears. We thought it was going to be a little risky. You might bend it, but I pulled as hard as this machine will go and still haven't bent those tongs out there yet. But how we got it set up is your standard thumb control functions on your right stick, open and close. Those are your open and close on your grapple. And then to rotate, I got a trigger over here on this other side. Squeeze it, and it diverts the flow from the grapple to the rotator. This excavator is beyond handy. We use this thing. This is our main excavator now. Most of our jobs are smaller residential, but we're on a pretty decent sized one right now, but still have it here. For its size, it's still something you can tow without needing a bigger truck, and its lifting capability and the power that it has is still pretty damn good. I'll post some pictures of some of the logs that I've been able to move with this big boy. And still, we got a C-map head for it. It runs that pretty good. It could use a little bit more juice, but it's pretty much a do everything type of a rig. Right now, what I'm doing is we dropped 7 or 8 trees this morning, all into this one pile. And I went through with the big excavator and grabbed all the logs out of it and packed them up there, threw them in that log deck you see every once in a while. But we got this big old pile of logging slash just everywhere. This big old pile. Compared to just going through with the mulcher and just trying to, you know, bomb your way through that. This way is so much faster. I put them in a nice row right here in this spot we watered. You look over, very, very little dust, and it's dry right now. And he can just go back and forth in the same spot, minimize, you know, wear and tear on the undercarriage turning and stuff, because there's stumps all over here. And I'm in the excavator, so I can just sit and spin this whole time. And if there's a log that's, you know, merchantable that we can send to the mill still in there from one of the tops, I can snag that thing out like I did that one, throw it on the side, get it when we're all done, limit up, turn it into a log, put it in the deck. We'll just go ahead and give it to him, I guess. He's feeling catch. That's about an 8-inch piece of green pine right there. Those teeth on that are not sharp right now. They're not new. Carbide, and it's chowing through that. The jump that machine makes from a skid steer to that, huge. Even the lamb track doesn't really keep up with that. With lamb tracks running knives right now too. It's just incredible how much of a difference that machine with its good hydraulic system and a little bit extra horsepower, how much farther it goes. Because that thing, the way it's cutting is just, it's freaking cutting great. Alright, we're wrapping up this day, but I have to show you guys this grapple because I'm pretty proud of how this thing's set up. This is the 3rd generation grapple that we've had. My dad bought 2 excavators, bought a little one, big one, and him and I bought this one. And I had a little input when he designed this one, and this is definitely my favorite. Like I was talking about how the tongs are, there's no bridge connecting these two like most little grapples are. And these are nice and tough. They haven't bent one bit. They're still nice and true, straight as the day we got it. All this up here, all built in-house. Dad and I knocked that out. This is all cut on our CNC plasma cam. Uncle designed the layout, cut her out. Nice piece of round stock, cut the ends off, flipped them, welded her on. And the coolest part right here, this end cap right here, you can see, keep that pin locked into the grapple, and it does all its movement inside that U-joint where the grease zerk is. And I think that's a pretty slick idea, because the one before we had, my dad, he welded that end cap, and then he took the milling machine and took a chunk off to fit that platform. And this time he took a nice big piece of round stock, turned it down, and then he milled that flat piece out after he did all the stuff on the lathe to it. So that piece is nice and solid. Countersunk the grease zerk. Had one of these on it before, but it actually hits right there, so we had to fix that. A lot of trial and error when you're trying to come up with your own designs and stuff in the field that works. And the old style, the previous two excavators he made, the first one anyway, this was clocked 90 degrees different, so it did side to side on that end of the U-joint, and that's just super reckless. You get a lot more stability out of this. We got a nice platform back here, so when this thing rolls back, it protects the hoses, and that thing has taken some heat right there, and it has not bent, cracked, or nothing. So then the thumb, it's still hooked up because we got 2 circuits for hydraulics, so that thing plays for a nice live heel. It's not on, can't really do too big of stuff with it, but this little Kubota is definitely impressive. Very happy with this, and very happy with how that grapple is. I'm proud of that grapple. That turned out damn good. But anyway, it's Friday night. Got some more stuff planned for tonight. I'm gonna end this video right here. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.